Welcome back to the Tidwell Taste Tour. We've got a reunited, and it feels so good. We've got our friend Josh here back.
We've got a reunited.
I was going a different route with that. We've got a friend back here to do some tours with us. I'm back from the Orient, if you will.
That's slightly racist.
What we got this time, to welcome me back to good old Virginia, Shine On Georgia Moon Peach.
So welcome you back to Virginia.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay.
Alright, the East Coast, how about that?
Yeah, fair.
Shine On Georgia Moon Peach. Less than 30 days old, it's peach. 35%
How do you know
alcohol.
when we're drinking it?
That's a good point. I guess it's less than 30 days old in bottle.
When they put it in the jar.
35% alcohol by volume. Corn whiskey with natural peach flavor, bottled by the Johnson Distilling Company in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Well, that's not moonshine. It's 35 ABV. That's that commercial moonshine.
Well, it's more potent than a lot of the commercial moonshine.
Had you already opened this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I whiffed it. I haven't tasted it yet, though.
See, I was hoping some guy made this in his backyard in the fucking mountains
Yeah,
of Georgia and he
well.
slapped a label on it.
Yeah. You can only hope for things like that.
That's the bad part. It's made in Kentucky, not even Georgia.
It's just,
I don't get a lot of peach from it.
No.
It actually doesn't smell like most moonshines I've had either.
It's got a pretty tame smell.
it smells like cheap peach vodka.
Cheap-
I'm assuming it's going to taste like cheap. I'm assuming it is cheap
It has
peach
a
vodka.
bit of a weird
Yeah,
smell.
because moonshine, like when things are labeled as moonshine, there's a certain taste that goes along with
But
it.
it doesn't have, to me, it has a weird smell.
Yeah, a shiny type of taste.
Definitely tastes like corn whiskey.
Yeah, there's something about it.
I actually kind of like it.
I kind of like it too.
It's not bad. The aftertaste is a little
Aftertaste
strange.
is a little cough
It's
syrupy.
not very
Yes.
peachy. Not very peachy.
It's not peachy,
there.
yeah.
A hint.
It's a
of
hint.
peach.
Just a hint of peach in there.
Ooh, the aftertaste is not good. Oh my god.
No, I kind of like it. It's kind of medicine-y.
I don't like that medicine
yeah.
taste.
You guys want to mix up some scissor a little later? I'll drink that.
It's a good idea.
There's all kinds of good ideas here on the tour.
We got lots of good ideas. I don't know. I kind of like this. It's in a different way than I thought I would like it though. It's not
Yeah.
like candy.
That's not what I thought.
No.
Yeah.
Well, because most of the moonshines that we've done that were flavored moonshines have been like that, like not necessarily syrupy. Some of them have been syrupy, but they've all been very
The
sweet and
Firefly
really.
peach was way sweeter, I would say.
Yeah, well,
more candy.
All the Junior Johnson ones are
All the
super
Firefly
sweet, too.
stuff, yeah, I love the...
The Junior Johnsons, it's real sweet, but it is 50% alcohol at the same time, so
Yeah,
it
true.
really kicks your ass pretty good there.
Yeah.
I like that stuff though. But yeah, this is to me this is entirely honest one of the worst moonshines I've had. And I haven't had that many.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, I haven't had many at all.
I have no, like the commercial moonshines. I've had like a couple of the Firefly, a couple of the Junior Johnsons, but that's really about it.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never had like the Virginia Lightning or any of that shit. I've never had,
I've had real moonshine on a couple of occasions.
and obviously that's hard to rate against
It
this.
does not
because-
taste like this.
Well, no.
How would you define real moonshine? This is a good question, actually.
I'm not a moonshine expert, but I imagine
Moonshiner.
just to start off with, on a broad census, it can't be manufactured by like an actual legal
It
distillery.
has to be like illegally made.
It has to be in a
Yeah.
bathtub.
Not a bathtub,
I mean, that
like
is
a copper
like,
still.
No, I
that
mean,
is
that-
like the whole idea.
Well, that's
it
the
is
whole
kind
idea.
of
No, that is the whole idea. Moonshine.
contradictory to even sell moonshine in a store
name-
owned by the government.
The name came about because shiners would run it at night under
Yeah.
the moonlight, and that was their only way to guide it. So
Yeah, no, I get its roots. I'm just saying, what is the technical difference?
I think it
Is
depends
the
who you ask.
legality
I
of
don't think
moonshine?
there's a technical definition. Like, I don't think there's like a Wikipedia. I mean,
No,
I'm sure
there's
some
no
Wikipedia
one
about
moonshine, but I'm saying they might not say like to be moonshine, it has to be this and not this.
no, I mean you could technically call moonshine anything you want, really. You
I
could
could call you moonshine.
You could. You could call. I mean, if you made gin in your bathtub, you could call it. It's not moonshine. I think,
Fair.
and I think part of it is it has to be whiskey based.
Yeah.
I think that traditionally in the U.S.
I think it has to be corn. Yeah, corn.
I think
based.
because it's easier to do, and it makes sense to why it would be that way in the southern states.
Yeah,
of
it'd
the
be
US.
weird to say moonshine
When it's
put
gin or when it's vodka or whatever.
Yeah.
I
No,
guess
think it's corn based. So
I
like
think-
a whiskey base. Usually, I would say a lot of people would say it has to be
normally,
white.
normally
White
yes,
lightning.
white is
I've never seen brown moonshine.
normally it's flavored with fruit. Normally,
Sometimes
it doesn't have to be, but normally with sweet stuff.
One of the two real moonshines I've had in my life did have fruit in it.
Yes, and the reason why is because it tastes so freaking terrible without the fruit
I didn't. The first time I had it, I really didn't taste it. The guy had some at a party in a water bottle, and he was bragging about something about it was moonshine. And I didn't believe him, so I was like, "Ah, fuck you, give it to me. I'll drink it," because nobody else would. So I took it and gulped about half the thing down. 20 minutes later, I'm in my car puking.
Apparently, if they botch it, it can make you go blind.
Well, I didn't believe him.
That's
real
a
moonshine.
shitload of it too.
Yeah.
It's not just you take one little sip.
Yeah,
and
I'm sure
Yeah.
you guys. One of you probably recalls this, where there was moonshine at a certain
Oh yeah,
house party,
absolutely. And it froze.
Froze. It like had
Oh,
ice crystals in it.
It froze almost
Yeah.
completely.
It's like maybe 15% alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
And I remember at that party that night it was it's like this shit is like 50%,
Oh,
60%.
They're so stupid.
Did you taste it? You could taste it and be like, it's not 50%. I
Yeah.
mean, 50% you feel. Let's get back to this. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Georgia Moon Peach. It's not bad. It definitely tastes corn whiskey-ish. Very little on the peach side. My personal rating, I would give it, I would give it a 5.5. I do like it, but it's not. I think you could do a little better than this one for a peach moonshine.
I forgot about the ratings. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do prefer the Firefly one.
Yeah, the Firefly's better. I think the Junior Johnson's does a peach now. I think
I think I want to actually match your 5.5 with this. I don't know.
it's not. It's
Yeah, I don't think I'd get it again. 5.5.
I actually kind of like it. I mean, I don't really care that it claims to be moonshine. I'm sure, it's not.
Yeah, that's not
moonshine.
even.
It's weak ass white whiskey with some fucking cough syrup and peaches thrown in, apparently.
Yep.
But
Yeah, that would cough there.
I do like the taste of it. I like that it's got a medicine-y aftertaste going on because I'm fucking weird, I guess.
One of the few that like that.
Yeah, and I like the fact that it's 35%, which isn't bad. And when I drunk it, there's really no burn. It felt good going down. So
Often it does feel
There you
good
go.
going down.
yeah, sometimes it feels good going down.
Felt good
So-
going in. Felt good going down.
Yeah. So based on the fact that it's easy to drink and it's got a pretty decent flavor, I don't give a shit that it calls itself moonshine. I'm throwing that right
Yeah,
out.
that's
okay.
7.5.
Wow.
It's pretty decent.
So 5.5, a 5.5, a 7.5.
Mhm.
The average rating is somewhere in the mid-6 range.
That does appear to be the average for the United States meal.
Check out the Georgia Moon Peach Moonshine. It's peach.
Does it factor in y'all though?
Does anyone else want to say anything? Or are we done?
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Taste Store will be back. Georgia Moon Peach. We will return.